Dreams Built on Rock, Jamaica's Housing Hope, by Jamaica Homes, published on October 1st, 2025. The Jamaican housing market has never been an easy climb. It is layered with ambition, compromise, and the sheer will to keep pressing forward. For many Jamaicans, owning a home is not just a transaction. It is a statement of identity, belonging, and legacy. And in truth, it often feels like the universe is whispering the same refrain. You can get it if you really want. The first battle, affordability and belief. You can get it if you really want. But you must try and try. There it is. Simple words that carry the weight of every Jamaican standing in line at the bank, poring over numbers, trying to stretch a dollar into the bricks and mortar of their future. Prices in Kingston, Montego Bay, and Ocho Rios rise with dizzying speed. The young professional earning a decent salary wonders if the numbers will ever match their dreams. Yet, even in the turbulence, buyers cling to hope. Dew Jones reflects, the Jamaican buyer is not naive. They know the battle will be long. But in real estate, like in life, the harder the fight, the sweeter the moment you turn that key in your own front door. It's not romanticism, it's survival. Even as affordability strains, the refrain echoes again. Try and try. You'll succeed at last. Mortgage rates, opposition along the way. Rome was not built in a day. Opposition will come your way. Those who've tried to secure a mortgage in Jamaica know this lyric by heart, even if they've never sung it aloud. Paperwork piles up. Rates fluctuate between 6 and 9%. One week, the loan officer smiles. The next, they ask for 3 more documents. But buyers press on. Some choose credit unions. Others lean on the National Housing Trust. They navigate the maze with quiet endurance, understanding that even if it feels like persecution, you got to get your share. And here lies a truth Dew Jones emphasizes. Real estate in Jamaica is less about transactions and more about transformation. Every signature on a mortgage is a declaration that, no matter the odds, you will not be left behind. Diaspora influence and local strain. Got your mind set on a dream? You can get it though hard it may seem. Dreams of home stretch across oceans. The diaspora, the returning residents and overseas Jamaicans, step into the market with strength. Their U.S. dollars and British pounds fuel developments that gleam with modernity. But locals often feel outpaced. They ask, is the market built for us or for them? The answer, in truth, is both. The diaspora's investment stabilizes growth, but it also presses prices upward. The delicate balance is a test of resilience. As one Jamaican teacher put it, we work hard every day, but sometimes it feels like the finish line keeps moving. Still, the belief remains. And Dew Jones offers this counterbalance. Do not measure your dream against another man's wallet. Measure it against your own persistence. Property belongs to the patient, not just the wealthy. Creative paths, partnerships, and ingenuity. Here, Jamaica's buyers show their sharpest creativity. Brothers join forces to buy a plot of land. Friends sign joint mortgages. Unmarried couples draw up legal agreements. Some even explore fractional ownership models, a concept that feels radical today but could shape the future. It may sound unconventional, but isn't that the essence of resilience? Like the lyric insists, win or lose, you got to get your share. And sometimes, in a country where laughter often disguises struggle, buyers admit with a smile that affordable housing sounds like a punchline. Yet they still chase it, because deep down, they know, one day, the sweeter the victory. Persistence, the Jamaican buyer's anthem. As the market shifts, prices moderating in some areas, mortgage rates easing slightly, the most powerful constant is persistence. The Jamaican dreamer refuses to let go. You can get it if you really want. I know it, don't I show it? So don't give up now. This refrain isn't background music, it's a philosophy. It speaks to the long waits on NHT lists, the scrimping and saving for deposits, the countless viewings where buyers say, "Next time, maybe." Dean Jones captures it with characteristic clarity. Jamaican buyers are proof that endurance is a strategy. They remind us that patience is not passive, it's power in slow motion. Subtle echoes, lyrics woven in the narrative. When you look closer, you realize the market itself hums the song. The process of waiting for approval? That's try and try, try and try. The frustration of bidding wars against diaspora dollars? That's opposition will come your way. The eventual triumph, holding a title deed in hand? That's the sweeter the victory. And perhaps that is why the song endures. It reads like the diary of every Jamaican homebuyer. Closing reflections. Homeownership in Jamaica is not just a personal goal. It is a national heartbeat. It tells of resilience, ambition, and the unshakable belief that no matter how rough the road, you'll succeed at last. Dean Jones leaves us with this thought. To own in Jamaica is to believe in Jamaica. It is a promise, not only to yourself, but to the generations that will walk through that same front door. This article carries the echo of one of Jamaica's greatest voices. Jimmy Cliff's 1970 anthem, "You Can Get It If You Really Want." Itself a cover of Desmond Decker's original, remains an eternal soundtrack of resilience. It reminds us that beyond the numbers, the documents, and the struggles, there is a rhythm to persistence, a rhythm uniquely Jamaican. Because in the end, you can get it if you really want.